Hey Taurus, welcome to Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for November 14th through the 21st. Let's get started. Now Taurus, keep in mind that this is a general read, so it may not resonate with all of you, okay? This also could be a cross-watcher read. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. It may not be your week, it may not be your message, it may not be your story, right? Also, guys, I'm on TikTok now, so they're short daily readings. So what you can do is, if you'd like a personal reading with me, if this resonates, you can see all of my links, all of my info down in the description box below or in my about section of my channel, right? Woo, that almost flipped over. Please like, share, and subscribe. Those likes, shares, and subscriptions really do help the channel grow. It also really helps me channel into your energy. So much better for those who will watch, okay? And hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more from me, and that lets you know when I upload new videos. This is for Taurus, last shuffle. Okay, we have a consciousness of lack here, and we have peace. Okay, you're making peace with what you don't have. That's beautiful. You're coming into this week with an energy of like, listen, I just have to make peace with the fact that I may not be rich. I have to make peace with the fact that I may not have, maybe you're single. Okay, let's get some more advice, because there's a heart in stone and there's money here. So there's a lot of things. Maybe you didn't continue your education and you're just trying to make peace with that. Let's get some more cards for Taurus. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Eight of Cups reversed. And we also have the Eight of Wands reversed. All right, let's get that going here. So what we have here is a consciousness of lack. You are starting to understand that money does not rule all things. Perhaps you don't feel very stable at this time, and you're wanting to revisit some things, right? You're wanting to communicate this, okay, from a heartfelt place. And perhaps, let's see, and it's like your intention is to have peace, but it feels like it's very difficult to obtain this week. All right, let's get some more clarification for Taurus. One more shuffle, last shuffle, Taurus. All right, what we have is the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. So that's like the universe saying, I said what I said. And we have the Six of Wands. We also have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There's a perfect symmetry here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. But the energy of that is that you are being mature about how you need to provide. You are being very, very honest and very hardworking at this time. Emotionally, you may feel as though there's... you may feel a little selfish at this time, right? Or that you feel that someone has been selfish towards you. Maybe you're owed an apology. It looks like you are completely owed an apology here, and that you've had to go at it alone at some point. And so you have been communicating so. And what it looks like is that this person that you're dealing with, or in general, that you are owed an apology for how you have been mishandled and emotionally, as far as needing stability, needing some nurturing. Perhaps you feel unnurtured. Perhaps you feel as though you've been left out in the cold, in a sense, right? So then you have and maybe not kept safe, not protected. You know what I mean? Six of Wands here. There's a victory of coming back around, in a sense. And it almost looks to me as though with this energy that you are finally learning something that's going to take you to the next level. Also, it looks as though with this energy that it's like you're realizing you need to save this week a lot more. You're also seeing how... this is a lot of energy of save, a lot of energy of just saving. Okay, you're very, very conscious of the fact that you are lacking the attention that you need at this time. You are also lacking in a lot of, it's like there's things that maybe you walked away from and you're realizing you need to come back and revisit, right? Let's see, 8 and 6, that's a 5 of Cups. Again, it's very disappointing that you had to walk away to begin with. I mean, you're coming back around to just revisit the situation. Okay. Also as well, this things are very casual. You like for things to be a little bit deeper. There's no depth in the situation or the people that you're dealing with. It just looks like you want things to be more than just casual. And that's why you're coming back around. You're like, look, I'll accept your apology, but let's see how things go. All right, Taurus, let's see what's behind this. Yeah, look at that. Peace. You're making your peace with having to walk away. You're making your peace with the missed opportunities. You're making your peace with all of that. You're not waiting anymore. That's what that shows me. You're not waiting anymore. It looks like you're moving forward. You're trying to fill in the gaps of things that you're missing in life. And you're walking away from things that do not serve you as well. And things that do not serve you would be things that make you feel unsafe. People that make you feel like you're not cared for. People that make you feel like you're not nurtured. People who do not provide for your stability. If they're not for your stability, you're just walking away. And those are the things you're realizing that you lack. If they're not willing to apologize, you'll even accept their apology, and you may come back around, or you may not, just for the attention, just for them to say it, just for you to get the recognition of like, yeah, you know, I did feel that way, and thank you for at least acknowledging your part. Thank you for apologizing for it, right? Let's go. This is for Taurus. Listen, take a chance on them came out. So maybe that's why you're coming back around. The advice is to take a chance on them for this to be here. You walked away, you're coming back. And so another card fell. Let me grab that for you. But they say to take a chance on them, and then with this card that fell out, slay them all. So it's almost like you take a chance on them to allow them to apologize, get that recognition, only for you to once again come out the victor and walk away. Make your peace with that. So that's the energy here. How's that for happily ever after? It's like you guys didn't expect for me to actually walk away better than I was when you were clowning me or when you were not taking me seriously. Now I'm walking away better, and now you want to give attention. And that's okay. I'll take the attention, but, you know, sayonara. You know what I mean? So how's that for happily ever after? Is you rising out of those ashes better than it was before, that you're leaving them in that. Because, you know, that's an energy. When people do things like that, they don't realize that they just create destruction, a desolate land for everyone else to live in. And it's like, well, you know what? You have the option to leave them and their mess. But here's, let's get some more advice for Taurus. All right, Taurus, what do we have? Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. So this is what's important here, is that you go back, you accept this energy, and you just say thank you for that. But what's important is to walk away from that energy and go into things you love. Look at that. You are the Hierophant. You are the Hierophant. The Hierophant has to walk away from energy that kept you from evolving. It's like it keeps you from evolving. It keeps you from actually being able to open your heart. You starting to focus on being single, trying to figure out if money is important, turning your heart to stone. What's important is that love is the key. Walk away from things that have made you feel like that. Walk away from things that have, because walking away from something that doesn't bring peace, right? You don't want to be the King of Pentacles. You want to be the Hierophant, and that is your energy. Someone who is evolved, someone who is wise, someone who has sacred knowledge deep within, that comes from practice, that comes from applying a method to life and seeing a positive result. And at the bottom of the deck is miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. So this is important. You want to rise out of the ashes. You want to heal. You want to feel like you are in your power, and you want peace. And once you start to understand that the universe is going to grant that to you, for that to be there, that means that you have for a long time felt like nothing was going to be good for you, that things were always going to be halted. Whatever you worked on was always going to be halted and stopped, and nothing was going to come to you. There were no opportunities. And they're wanting you to know, just because the fact that you feel that way, they're wanting you to say, no, change your perspective. That's not the case for you. Here with remember, love is the key. It looks almost like you felt so unloved at some point that you couldn't even love what was in your life. at this point, right now. But right now, that's what they're trying to tell you, is that you must remember that love is the key. You must remember that the key to everything is you have to love what's in your life right now. And if you don't love what's in your life right now, you accept what they say, you accept the offers, you accept the apologies, and then you walk into a place where you actually want to be. Because, I mean, what's for you is for you. It will never pass you by. There's no reason for you to be in that energy. They want you to slay that energy. Slay them all. Look, all these dragons, you going back injured, broken, but you're strong. Like, they don't expect to get slayed. They're not even going to give their full all, because they underestimate this girl holding the sword. You see that? When you're like this, you're underestimated. They're like, oh, well, she can't run. Why are we even going to leave? There's no reason to even do anything. Well, then good. You don't have to give your all to let them, to kill whatever it is, that energy that's around you. Let's get some more. All right, Taurus. Look at this. The Taurus, the bull. You can't make that up. The miracles are endless. They want you to understand that miracles are completely endless. It is so important for you to realize what you love in your life and cut out the things that do not. And it's very important for you to understand that miracles do happen. Miracles, the synchronicities. The bottom of the deck is be at home. They want you to be at peace. They want you to be at home in your space. They want you to be happy in your space where you are. It's almost like you're being suspended until you understand that energy, because it keeps coming up. That you need to, take a chance on this situation, yes, but it doesn't mean you have to stay in it. Okay, raindrops are the Knight of Cups, right? That even is synonymous with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups does not give the full heart. They give just enough to let you know, hey, I'm sorry, this my feelings about it, and whatever the case is, that is a raindrop. Now, what's the overflowing would be the Ace of Cups or the Queen or King, right? That would be overflowing. Anything else is raindrops here, or the Ten of Cups, that would be overflowing. Let's get some more angel answers for Taurus. All right, Taurus, we have romance. Okay, and so with romance here, that shows that there's a lot of loving messages coming towards you as well. Okay, but anyone, for this to be here twice, there's two different energies. Okay, so what that's saying to me is that whoever it is that needs to apologize, that had you feeling in a certain way, feeling like you weren't being recognized or cherished, that person, there's romance here. It's up to you whether or not you accept it, because it looks like you will be coming back. However, you have to make your peace with the situation. You have to feel out the energy, understand that miracles do happen. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, it's unlikely that things will stay stuck for so long. And so you have to try to inhibit this intention of peace. But the thing is that with this intention, you're coming into it with a peaceful energy. But the truth is that you need to be yourself. You need to be your own self, not worrying about trying to keep the peace. Because what's happening is that things are stagnant. Things are not moving. So it's important for you to be yourself. Just purely be yourself. They want you to be at home here with the wombat spirit. It's important for you to be that King of Pentacles energy, which is earth energy, and to persevere, and give your intention. Let it be known what it is that you want. Let it be known because peace is nothing with with spirit. You have the healing spirit, healing light. The healing aspect only comes from you actually being yourself. Not trying to be peaceful and stay quiet, not speak, okay? It's unlikely that peace will be attained in that manner. You must speak. You must say what you feel, okay? So I'm hoping all goes well for you, Taurus. Peace, love, and light. Take care.